Hi, I'm Matt Fenn, and today I'm going to walk you through a demonstration of Jumplead, the online marketing software. Hopefully, you'll get a good understanding of how the system fits together and what you can expect to achieve with it. Now, if you're coming to Jumplead from using a marketing automation system, you should recognise some of the principles. And if you're used to using separate email marketing, analytics, and maybe a CRM system, hopefully you'll get a feel for how these things can work together a bit more effectively. So, Jumplead breaks down into 8 different sections, each dealing with different aspects of what is an overall process for identifying, converting, and nurturing visitors into customers. If we start by taking a look at the dashboard, you'll see that it gives you a marketing overview, where you can quickly see the volume of visitors, your overall conversion rate and your email open rate, as well as where your contacts are within your sales pipeline. We also pull in the latest real-time activity from known prospects and prospect organisations. This can be very useful when used in combination with the live chat feature, which is available throughout Jumplead from the bottom left-hand navigation. The number of visitors available for chat and their location is shown on a world map in the top right-hand corner of the dashboard. This information is updated in real time. The activity section is designed to highlight important and high-value activity to allow you to respond at exactly the right time for your prospects. When somebody visits your website, Jumplead does a number of things. Firstly, we'll look to see if they're a known prospect, for example if they've previously converted on one of your Jumplead web forms or landing pages. If we can recognise them, we list them as a prospect. Also, if their visit matches the rules that you have used to create an activity stream, you can use their visit to trigger an automation to get a sales team notification, for example. Even if your visitor hasn't converted, we still aim to identify any interesting prospect organisations that might provide value to your sales team. We also monitor activity on the Twitter social network and allow you to create persistent searches. These can be very useful for identifying conversations that you might want to engage with. These might be about you or your industry or products, for example. We also recommend using this to pick out the latest blog articles that you might want to read and comment upon. Messages provides a single inbox that pulls together your sales conversations along with mentions and direct messages from the Twitter network. Whenever you send an email to one of your sales prospects, if you blind copy the emails into your Jumplead email Dropbox, they'll be listed as part of the activity stream for the individual contact, as well as being shown in your messages inbox. This can be very handy for keeping track of your sales conversations. Also, if a contact completes a Jumplead conversion form that contains a message text box, the message is also added to your messages inbox. Contacts is an onboard CRM. When a visitor converts on a Jumplead form or landing page, we'll add them to contacts automatically. You can also upload your contacts from a CSV file. You can add them manually or create them using our API or an integration. Each contact has their own profile page that is used as a focal point for useful information, with an activity stream that lists website visits, pages visited, chat sessions, emails sent, opened and clicked, etc. It provides a lot of information that can provide useful insights. You can also create a set of custom contact fields that you might want to use to qualify your contacts over time. These will then become available within any of the conversion forms you create within Jumplead. We also aim to match each contact to their social media accounts to provide alternative methods for engagement. Within Contacts there are 2 navigation tabs. From the Lists tab, you can create segmented lists to be used by email broadcast campaigns. These lists use the tags and stages associated with individual contacts to identify super targeted groups of people. You can add a tag or change the stage of a contact whenever they complete an activity that triggers an automation. Stages are there to represent distinct phases of your sales funnel, and you can move your contacts from one stage to another when they convert on forms that show deeper levels of engagement. For example, a newsletter subscription might make somebody a subscriber, but a sign up for a detailed product specification guide would indicate a better level of qualification, and so you could move them on to a better qualified stage. The conversion section allows you to create both conversion forms to use on your existing website and landing pages. From the overview pages, you can see the number of visitors, submissions, and the conversion rate for each form. Creating a conversion form is a straightforward process of building the form elements you need and then adding the form code that Jumplead generates to your website. If you're using a WordPress plugin, there's a handy shortcode for this. You can choose from basic form elements or any custom contact fields you've defined in your settings for contacts. The great thing here is that you can let Jumplead progressively profile your contacts by automatically asking only unanswered questions across a number of form completions. Forms are one of the main things to have automations attached to them. This means that when a visitor converts on your form, you can trigger a specific piece of marketing, either starting an email autoresponder sequence, changing a sales stage, adding a tag, or sending a sales notification. Landing pages are essentially page wrappers for conversion forms. They offer the ability to create and manage a whole page design within Jumplead and can be very useful if frequent updates to your website can become time-consuming or expensive. Campaigns is an onboard email marketing system that allows you to build and send responsive emails as autoresponder sequences or as one-off campaigns. As you would expect from any emailed marketing system, from the overview pages you can see the open rate, click rate, deliveries and unsubscribes for each email or campaign. The autoresponders you build within Jumplead can be triggered by automations within the system. They typically consist of multiple steps with time-based delays between each step. They allow you to respond to activity by email at exactly the right time. Broadcast campaigns are built and sent manually, and you can use any contact list you've created within Jumplead to send to, given the tags and stages applied to your contacts in response to their behaviour. This means that you can create very targeted segments and focused offers. Automations are used to respond to your contact's activity in focused and effective ways, for example by sending email educational sequences, reminders, offers, or maybe just notifying sales when a well-qualified lead returns. They allow us to manage a high volume of contacts across multiple stages in the sales funnel, and they allow us to scale what is effective. The analytics section pulls together useful information around your website's traffic, from where your visitors are coming from and the campaigns that brought them to you, to tracking the search engine results positions for your important keyword search terms. There's also a handy month-on-month comparison for visitor traffic and conversion rates. Well, there we have it. That is Jumplead in a nutshell. Thanks for watching, and if you have any questions for us, please let us know.